Hey guys, Frozen X is here, and we're going to be starting over on Stonehearth because Alpha 20 is here. I'm going to go with the Ascendancy though because I kind of like them more. I also don't like starting in the desert. I'm going to start out in the regular Kingdom or Temperate biome. There have not been any more biomes added, unfortunately. We're going to be on the normal difficulty, and we are going to begin. What do I want to start with? This is the question. Oh, this is hard. I know I want the farmer's hoe and a wooden sword. I'm stuck between the weaver spindle and the herbalist staff. I'm sorry, my dogs are losing their bananas upstairs, and if you can hear that. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the video here though because it's gonna take me a while to get a roll of citizens that I actually, well, and this isn't a bad setup, but I want to be more specific. So, yeah, well, we're gonna re-roll, and I'll see you back when I figured out everything. Heals units with, I'm gonna start with the weaver spindle. Yeah, but yeah, I'll see you when I've got my citizens that I want. Alright, well, this didn't actually take too long. This isn't a bad setup. I mean, I've seen better, but I'm good with this. Now, we have to figure out where we want to start in the world. I do like starting near water. Water is always nice, but if we start in a cove, it'll be a lot easier for us to get started, or stay safe, really. I'm thinking about right about here. There's plenty of trees and ore around. If I go up here, I don't want to be elevated. I can always build upwards later. What about down here? Yeah, down here seems pretty good. I'm gonna go with right here. Yes, settle here. This seems like a good spot. We're in a cove, so, you know, they can't come from too many directions. They can still come from above, don't get me wrong, but it'll be much easier for us to, alright. Alright, now I have to decide where I want this to go. Alright, so, to start, I can see some stones and things around here. It looks like I definitely am going to want to settle, right around here. I do think I'm going to settle on this area right here, just for the wow, that was kind of loud. For the benefit of all of the things that are down there, type a new name for your settlement. Nextopia. There we go. Sounds good enough for me. Okay, now, first of all, we're going to pause while I figure out what I want everyone to do to start off with. We are going to need a storage area. I do want it to go kind of right here, so I'm going to cut down these trees first. We're just going to kind of leave the trees in the way, though, which is going to kind of suck, but let them go ahead and get to it. While they are doing that, actually, let's just go into the regular play. I got to remember which key it was. Citizens, here we are, it's this one, and we got to figure out what we want to make people do. So to start off, we need a farmer. So, what do I want to do my farming? I want someone who's pretty smart, and this person will make a great farmer. So, where is farmer? Right here. You are now going to be the farmer. Okay, we also need a soldier, so we need a strong person. You are probably the strongest. You're smart, though, so I'm going to give it to her. You're going to be our soldier for now. Okay, and to start off, we are going to make this whole area a supply zone. Just drop your supplies there. This is going to drive me up a wall if I don't do this. I know this probably making 3 different supply zones like this is probably not how you want to do it, but it really will drive me freaking insane if it's not a perfect square, especially with the supplies. So yeah, with that, we are going to want to start getting food. Berries is always a great place to start. I'm going to start gathering some of these plant fibers and whatnot. Some of these flowers as well. Start weaving things. Not really any berries down here. Any berries over here? Oh, there's tons of berries over here. Venturing out too far isn't extremely dangerous or anything in this game. Your people, for the most part, be fine venturing out. I don't see anything bad happening, especially on the first day. So now we need to get started with our farm, though. This is something you want to get up as quickly as possible. I gotta decide where I want my farm to be. I'm thinking this area, so I need to chop down some trees first. We're gonna just clear out this whole area, just completely level all the trees. We're gonna need to level it anyway. We're gonna have a ton of wood. We can eventually start selling that too, which will be nice. Help us get some supplies that we need but can't really gather right directly around us. Okay, let them do this. We can go ahead and speed this up. We also, what do we have here? This is a weaver's wheel. That's correct. Okay, a traveler approaches. Hold on. Long journey over the mountains, eh? Well, you're in a good place now. Here's a little something to get you started. Oh, well, thank you, kind sir. Basket of turnips and some rabbit jerky. Cool, we got some free food to start us off. But yeah, to start off, we do need to start building items. So we need one person to be a carpenter and one person to be our weaver. You for sure are going to be the carpenter because you are the smartest. The weaver as well, I want to have a smart person on there. Wait, crap. Okay, so we got the farmer, footman, worker. What did I just took someone off their job, I think. Not sure. Alright, but I want another smart person on weaver. So, you're smart and you don't have anything else to do. Okay, so now once you have done that and you have the people selected for what jobs you want, you're going to go and find... Sorry, I have to figure out where it is again. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Alright, I have to place items, but first you have to craft said items. So, you go into your crafters menu, click on carpenter, and to start off, we need one carpenter's workbench. So, we craft that. We need that up and going right away. Once that gets going, we can start on everything else. Now that this is done, though, we can get our farm going. One farmer can usually handle 2 different farms. So I'm going to make 2 farms, one of turnips, one of carrots, because having diversity in food makes your citizens happier. And happiness is key. Alright, now that we have the workbench, we can, oh, nope, we go in here, and now we place items. We gotta close out of this, so we have the workbench. Let's figure out what corner I want to put them in. I think right around here, where, because this is where all of our supplies are going to go. We need a road. Whoops. I hit R because I thought I was, that's how you rotate things. Okay, how is rotate with the comma key? Sorry, did not see that across the top of my screen. I'm going to place that right there, just easy for him to get started. And we are also going to have a carpenter build himself a workbench, or a loom, I should say, and a spinning wheel, and, well, actually a workbench as well. He needs a loom, spinning wheel, and workbench. Yeah, I believe you don't need all 3 right away, but there's no harm in just building all 3 right out of the gate anyway. Craft requirements. So yeah, that will require a placed loom, I believe. Regardless, it's gonna go right there. Did you make the other thing? What is this? Hello? Loom. Place item. Spinning wheel. Okay, and that can go right there. Okay. And now that should give us the ability to start making more things. For example, what's his name? I can't even remember what his name is. The crafter can now start making us beds. I'm going to start off with 5 beds, because I'm going to have him maintain 5 beds, actually. So you can just wait. Oh, it's down here. You drag it down there to cancel it. Alright, so he's going to make some beds. I'm going to have him make some chairs as well, just for the XP, as well as tables for 1. Sorry for the quick cut there. I had to tab out real quick. My bad. I'll try and not make sure that doesn't happen again, but sometimes, things happen. I'm going to start building these small crates because they're going to be very useful. We're going to need doors, so I'm going to have him maintain 2 of those, and window frames. I'm just going to have him make a bunch of everything. Just keep the guy busy because, well, you're going to need these things to build houses eventually. It's just kind of part of the way it goes. But we're going to get this weaver's workbench done, or down really. Alright, right there is good. And now we can put our weaver to work too. He needs to start creating things as well. So we're going to have him start crafting these. We're going to need more fibers, a lot more fibers. So that means we go out and gather these. It looks like they've already been picked up. So we go out here. All of this stuff is things that need to be collected, and can and will be collected for resources. All these resources are then very much going to be used later on. I'm just going to highlight everything right now. They're not going to come collect it all in one go. It's going to take them ages to get all the way out here and back and whatnot. But the whole point of this is I just want my people to come collect the items, and yeah, we need the we need the supplies quite badly is what I'm saying. Okay, you won't come pick that up. Oh, there's some quick stuff right here. Nice and easy. Get to in 10 seconds. Get those. Get that and get that. Alright. That should be good. No, you can't harvest those anymore. Alright, so moving on from there, we need to start placing beds down. Our people need a place to sleep. Whoopsie daisy. We're going to need these to go away, because this is where I want, well, I guess houses could go back here. I guess that wouldn't be bad, but temporarily for now, these are going to get deconstructed and moved eventually. The beds are just going to go along here. There's 1, there's 2, and, well, 2 for now is good. We don't need more than 2. You guys don't need to be sleeping that much. Y'all need to keep to work. Okay, from there, looks like he leveled up, at least I believe he did. Okay, so we can maintain 2 rough shields. That will be good. From there, we're going to need a ton of these weaver spindles. Maintain as many of those as possible. It'll help keep the weaver busy. This weaver, what can I have you start making just to level yourself? You can't really make much to level yourself up, can you now? No. Okay. Right, so we're going to pause for now, and we're going to take a look at what all needs to be accomplished from this point. We are going to need a mason pretty soon. The cook is going to be very important. Let's take a look at where on earth is it? There was a menu I was looking for. I believe it's just, yeah, okay. So he's currently our blacksmith, right? Or our carpenter, right? Yeah, he's level 1, apprentice farmer, apprentice footman, apprentice worker or weaver. Right, you're a worker, you have high spirits, so you're gonna be our healer when that becomes a thing. Alright. We need an herbalist. We're going to need a trapper as well. Trappers are always great, but I think we should focus on a mason for now. Yeah, definitely a mason. Mason will help us out quite a bit. This denied requirement's not met. I need a chisel crafted by a carpenter, so I believe he needs like level 4 for that. Let's see, where is this chisel? There's the farmer's hoe. He needs level 2 for the hoe. Mason's hammer and chisel. So he only needs level 2. He's already level 1, and he's got quite a bit of stuff to build, so we just need him to hurry up on there. Now is when I want to start mining out tunnels. Where do I want to start the mine, though? Where it looks up here looks like it'd be the most beneficial, but over here is quicker access. You don't want to mine into the ground, because you're only ever going to find dirt, which is useless. So I'm going to, I don't know if I want to start my, let's just start my mine over here. You know, It'll be fine. If I need to, I can move it. I think this should be fine. We're gonna slice so I can do this cleanly. Make a pretty big entrance. Alright. Like that, and I don't want to go through the wall. Alright. And like so. That should give you something to do for a while. That'll keep you busy. That'll also get us tons of rock, which we are going to need. Let's see. Do they start getting rock? Because I might have to They are getting rock. Okay, that's good. But they're not getting ore, which is what I need. Alright, hold on. How do I cancel? X? Sure. Alright, that's perfect. Yeah, turn off slice. We need to go up and get into here. The closest spot is there, so... Alright. So, what we need to do is, first off, we're gonna need a ladder. I generally build a couple ladders right next to each other because they like to glitch out on the ladders. These Hearthlings have a larger, just painful time with the freaking ladders. They just can't figure it out for the life of them. Alright, so we need to get that. And, yeah, once you get up there... Wait, are you guys still... You guys still building? Ah, crap. Cancel task? Clear items. There's really no way I could stop this, is there? That's kind of... dumb. Yeah, I really can't do anything. No, I need that stuff. That work? Cancel the task on this object. Yeah, there's just no way to cancel it. So, we're going to let them do that. I'm going to let my people run for a bit, because they need to just gather wood. The clay's not going to hurt either. The mason's going to need a lot of clay anyway, so that's a good place to start. It's not a terrible loss. It's just kind of going to be not exactly how I want to spend my time. Regardless, I'll check out this daily update. We don't have enough food. We don't have enough, we don't, 80 to find meals left outside. All good and bad days. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, alright, that makes sense. I guess. I didn't really read that. I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, so we're gonna make a house. Place for building. We need a carpenter house. That is cool. Oh, wow, they have prefabs and everything. Huh. Alright, cottage for 2. We need wooden wall lanterns is the only thing we're missing. Wait. No. It was shared sleeping quarters is the one I want. Shared sleeping quarters. We need 2 wooden wall lanterns. So we go into our carpenter and we find ourselves some wooden wall lanterns. It's a garden lantern, so you're going to maintain like 5 of those at a time. That sounds good to me. And he needs to get on that. Actually, to speed things up, I want him to make these first, so I'm going to drag those to the top. They now become his top priority. We're already on the speed thing. Alright, you're doing good growing food. Keep at work. Well, you're the guard, whatever. But they are hard at work. Nope. Slice. Yeah, they are hard at work collecting all this. This will be good. This will be really good for us. Cool. He has reached level... Oh, he's a level 3 carpenter. Alright, so in the next episode, we will be building... what does he need? Requires a carpenter's bench. Oh, yeah, we need to build him this. But in the next episode, we will be making more people of different things. But for now, we are getting down a shared sleeping quarter. Okay, I don't want to build it too close to walls because they like to bug out. So right there will be perfect. And build. Yeah, start building. Alright, so that is it. We got our farm. We got a good area cleared out. We're pretty good on food. We got a house coming up soon. We got a couple beds down. We got mines going. We're good all around. I think all around we are good. I'm going to let our Hearthlings run for a bit, and then I'm going to see you back in the next episode. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Any amount of support helps out a lot. If there's anything you want to see specifically, let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, peace out and have a great day.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I